expects not in terms of quantity, but it requires the quality-oriented service. Nobody expected that Malala will do this. Even Malala might have expected that my presence, my clarion call will shake these antisocial elements, and this shouting, this cry for the right of the girl children will take me to the international attention. Friends, yesterday I have read a newspaper. A minor girl was abducted and raped. Please understand in what kind of society we are living in. And last week there was a case in Maharashtra. A press reporter, she was abducted and she was taken away by a gang. The French philosopher Antony very aptly said, "We are expected to pass through this world but once. So whatever kindness we can show or whatever help we can do, let us do it now, as we are not expected this way again." So what the society is expecting out of us, what we are expected to do for the society. Can anyone say, "Sir, I have a plan, the whole society can change. I have some recommendations for the better society, for the betterment of the society"? See, if you clap with one hand, it's not possible. You know, if you want to bring out a sound, a good smoothing sound, there should be a two hands clap. So what does it mean? There's unity. If there is unity among students, if there is unity among the society, if there is unity among the leaders, we can bring forth a better society. We can bring forth a better change. We can bring forth a better nation. We can bring forth a peaceful world. That is the cry of the United Nations. Walt Disney, he came after a long journey. He was very tired. He decided to go for sleep. And he found all his friends are sleeping, but with a huge snoring sound. Walt Disney, he cannot sleep. He stood up, took up his musical instrument and started recording the snoring sound. And finally, it was used in a cinema which is fetched him the Oscar award. You understand? So what he thought negative, he applied his mind, a timely application of his mind, and finally it was made into positive. It has fetched him the global recognition. Friends, we find the society lot of negative aspects. We find corruption, we find bribery, we find child labor, we find antisocial elements, all kind of antisocial activities. Yet we are as fresh as ever, and we are remaining as students, we are remaining youngsters. But what plan we have to change the society? There is a saying, if you plan for 1 year, seed the corns. If you plan for 10 years, plant trees. If you plan for 100 years, educate the people. So, the first and prime most important we require is education. Friends, please understand, there are a lot of villages where the song Jana Gana Mana is not heard. Many villages do not know what is the Jana Gana Mana, the national anthem. There are so many villages, in so many villages, the kids, they carry bricks instead of books. Even there are so many villages, they carry fish instead of books. They are not aware of what is education, what is the use of education. You are taking books, carrying pens. Why for? Is it because your forefathers have become educated? Or you are forced to go to the schools and colleges? You are forced to go for jobs? Why? We have come to the schools, we have come to the universities. It is because a fire in you, that you want to get developed, by which the society you live in will also get developed. Rabindranath Tagore very aptly quoted in his Gitanjali, which eventually gave him this Nobel Prize, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where the knowledge is free, where the world is not broken into fragments by the narrow-minded walls, O my Heavenly Father, let my nation awake. The nation. Full of young blood, young thoughts, young minds. The nation needs the youngsters to think for the nation, to speak for the nation, and to act for the nation. Dear friends,